and the head of our Art Talk segment, the lovely and talented Susana Baker. How are you doing, Susana?
Good morning, Anthony. How are you today?
I'm doing fabulous.
You're absolutely right. The weather is absolutely phenomenal. This weekend, Miami has so many wonderful events happening in town, and I am so proud and I am so honored to actually introduce our next guest. This is Leanne Lester. Good morning, Leanne.
Good morning, Susan. How are you?
Great. Even better to see you. It just brightens my day because I have to tell you, and I have to take my hat off to you, because of you, you know, Anthony, Art Basel, way before Art Basel, this lady is the innovator, pioneer, visionary that started this whole buzz with the art fair.
Well, she's got a beautiful smile, I can tell you that.
She is the CEO and the founder of International Fine Arts Expositions. She is the original owner, founder, establishing in 1991 Art Miami, the Palm Beach Art and Antique Fair Show. Also, you do Art Greenwich. You do, in 1997, you established Art Miami, which I said, but you also, in 2010, did Naples, right?
Correct.
And you continue now with the name of Palm Beach Art and Design.
Palm Beach 3, which is now Palm Beach Art and Design, was established in 1997. We're celebrating our 16th anniversary. We have about 28,000 people in the Palm Beach Convention Center. Dave and I also founded Art Asia Hong Kong, starting in 1992. So we've been about 85 fairs throughout the world.
Art Asia Hong Kong, when does that take place? My fiancée is Asian, so I'm always anxious to...
That's in May.
In May?
Yes, yeah.
And where's that at?
At the Convention Center in Hong Kong.
I got to tell you something, Anthony. I was saying to myself, before I really looked at the resume of Leanne, you know, where my jaw dropped because she's my hero, I have to tell you, I was wondering, why would she, and I'm going to ask you this question, after all those major events, obviously you have enough fairs that you still have, which are very lucrative and wonderful, and the showing and sales are phenomenal, but the Sea Fair is a gorgeous, gorgeous mega yacht. I mean, the monies you invested, over $40 million, to make it just for art is amazing. I love the idea of the sexiness. It's a gorgeous, sexy yacht, 228 feet. What inspired you? What made you take the course from land to sea?
Well, we were very, very fortunate. In 2001, a major company, the Daily Mail Group from London, purchased our fairs, and we were part of the management team for 2 years. David and I have been lovers, sea lovers for many, many, many years. I'm from San Francisco, and we've always owned small boats, and then they got, of course, like every South Floridian, bigger and bigger and bigger. And we tried to retire, but unfortunately we both flunked. And so entertaining a number of our art dealer friends, we would go into these beautiful historic ports, and they said, you know, wouldn't it be great just to sit right here, sell art, and doesn't everybody just love to come to the water every single day? And so our dream came true by designing a fabulous vessel which does nothing more than go to city, putting on incredible fairs. Very innovative. We were very lucky to find one of the world's top yacht designers, who's actually a Miami resident, Louis DeBasto. And he does all the mega private yachts for unnamed private individuals throughout the world. And we were very, very fortunate that he took on this project.
Well, I'm going to be on your yacht on Thursday, I think, the opening.
Absolutely. We look forward to it.
We just had an article for I Run a Foundation with Dr. Lampetus, as you may know, and we were featured in Venue magazine for our...
it was one of our publications.
I can't wait. I pass that boat all the time. Our attorney's office is right there in the Continental. I keep saying, "Wow, what a beautiful ship!"
It's a beautiful ship, and I got to tell you, you know, being an art lover and my life is immersed in arts. And honestly, I started my art tour, art experiences 3 years ago. based on the wonderful history you left and still do, not only in the United States and in Palm Beach and in Greenwich and in Naples and in Sarasota, and then this wonderful floating gallery vessel that goes all over, but you were also, I think it was in 2007, please correct me, the Clarion Group. You went
Yes.
down to London.
We were, yes, we were part of one of the world's largest trade exhibition companies, and they own a fair called Olympia, which is 36 years old, and we've been partial half owner of that, and we've been the visionaries for the next generation of where the art and antique fairs will go.
It's amazing. Can you tell our audience about the schedule? Please give us your website, your phone, and we'll repeat it a couple of times before we leave the air. But I got to tell you, folks, if any of you did Art Basel with me, or if you were at all these anchor fairs, David and Leanne Lester are the people responsible for putting back art into our communities, for developing a new market and bringing art into the communities, developing the market for American and international dealers. On Thursday, January 17th, there will be a VIP event.
Yes, MIA, Miami International Art Fair, which is exactly the same dates that Art Miami traditionally ran, starting in 1991.
Oh, wow. So now your Miami International Art Fair, now that was a show that you started in 2010.
Correct. We started in the convention center, and by just popular demand, both collectors and dealers felt that the downtown venue, with the phenomenal growth of the arts and entertainment district, that they wanted to be part of this downtown growing community. And I have to say that the Downtown Development Authority, the Bayfront Park Authority, has been absolutely very welcoming. They've rebuilt a fabulous dock for us and have integrated us in all of the upcoming events. In fact, Ultra now will be using the Seafair during the Ultra concerts as their VIP lounge and dressing rooms and their press center. So we're really delighted. We've had many now private charters, and we have some phenomenal ones that we're going to be announcing very soon.
So give us your website and your phone number.
Right, www.expoships.com, and it's 239-949-5411.
Now, I love the fact that you make it an intimate setting too. Not only, you don't have like 300 galleries, you have 30 hand-picked by, I'm sure, a top committee. And so and then you do a meet and greet the artists, lectures. Tell us about some of the events that people could look forward to going on the Seafair in the Miami International Art Fair.
Well, I think through our vast experience of both attending fairs, we were dealers for many years. I'm a psychologist by training. My husband's an attorney. We were just passionate collectors. We really felt that there was a need in the marketplace for a human size fair, and that is something most people only have really a couple of hours in their schedule. So we really combined the best of the art of living, which is art, music, fine food, wine and liquor, and great views. And I have to say that downtown Bayfront has been a spectacular location for us.
It is. I mean,
Well,
you did a home run there.
I'm going to say, if you add golf to that, then I think you have heaven. If you just add golf to that, what you just said, you have heaven.
Well, my crew members actually, you'll see the fishing rods off the back, and for their concern, fishing is
Is this it heaven?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
sure.
I have to tell you, everyone, I don't miss this. The weather's been fabulous. It's a wonderful, wonderful art exposition, Miami Art International Fair at the Seafair, behind the
The Intercontinental Hotel, yes.
Intercontinental Hotel.
We're actually part of Bayfront Park, but it's at 100 Chopin Plaza, which is exactly the address of the Intercontinental
And they
Hotel.
start January 17th from 8 o'clock. There's a special mocha shakers. And then after that, you're running every single day from what time to what time?
From noon to 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, noon to 7 on Sunday and Monday. And Monday, of course, is Martin Luther King's Day, and there's ample parking, tremendous entertainment, wine tastings every day, beautiful sunset happy hours, and fabulous art to see from all over the world, from China to Moscow, Paris. We have art performances, art lectures, meet and greet artist events. But again, it's a perfect couple of hour family entertainment, as well as just wonderful people watching in every single evening.
You also have Stephen Knapp, right? This
Yes,
light
Stephen
show.
Knapp, yes. His exhibition will be opening at the Low at the 25th, and he's actually installed a permanent exhibition on the
Congratulations.
Part of the
His
show.
work is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
I actually have I wrote an article on him. He's out. I write for the South Florida.
Very innovative
Wonderful.
artist who's taken light prisms and technology and combined them into what he's called light paintings.
Well, I thank you so much, Leanne Lester. Don't miss it. The Buzz and Art Talk listeners, Seafair, the Miami International Art Fair, starting this January through Sunday. Please go to their site, MiamiInternationalArtFair.com.
Mia, yes, at www.expoships, expoships.com.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank
We'll
you
be back
for
right
your
after this
time.
short message.